Hey everyone, Ken here. And what I'm doing is don't normally get to do this. Got a new camera setup, so we'll see if this works. I'm actually going to do an unboxing of a figure, and it's the Fei Long from the Jada Street Fighter 2 line. Um, I know a lot of people have already gotten these, have been talking about these, but Walmart is just now starting to get them in. So I've actually picked one up, and I wanted to get. I mean, there's a lot of them in the line. I don't know if they put them all out yet. Uh, but back when in the 90s, when Street Fighter 2 came out, we all wanted to play Fei Long because he was based off of he's based off of Bruce Lee. So if you're a kid growing up in the 70s or 80s, you probably consider Bruce Lee probably the greatest martial artist of all time. so uh, so when he came out, when they did Fei Long in the game, um, that was kind of something that everybody wanted to do. So the Jada packaging is real nice. It looks like the video game controller. It's got all even the health bars up here at the top, which is fun to have. And then on the side right here, even just a little bit country warrior Hong Kong fighting style kung fu. So it's pretty cool. Um, so let's see if a lot of people get these figures. They love these Jada figures. I think this is $30 at Walmart is what I paid for it. So this is probably, um, well, yeah, I'm used to playing classifies Marvel Legends, at Walmart for 25, and then again I order Valverse at the $29. So this is probably uh somewhere, but anyway. So let's just go ahead and get this open. Let me take a look at it here real quick. Good packaging to get into. Okay. Let's try taking this from the bottom because the way the console setup of the packages makes it hard to get it out through the top. Oh, here it goes. Slides right out there. Jada's definitely not caring about saving the earth. Packaging. There we go. It comes out there. Um, like the little video game. So there's a surprise there. Background. Let's see if I can find my. All this junk. Here we go. Use the scissors to cut. Take it out. Oops. There we go. Here's the figure. A couple hands to play with. The extra head and a little fighting effect there. All right. Right off the bat, good. A lot of articulation in there. So one of my fears has always been using something like an SH Figure Arts or a Mafex or a Mezco is that they're fragile. And I know Jada is not an import company. I don't think they are. But the way these have been marketed and the way everybody's going after them, I always felt like this was like equivalent to an import. It really looks good. I'm surprised how sturdy this plastic is and how I don't feel afraid when when moving the joints and stuff like that. Do some light posing. So yes, I mean, this looks really great. Butterfly joint on this side. There you go. Just got to get it working. Because of the additional head, I wish I would have done the the Bruce Lee. That sound he makes a little O face. Let's take a look. Let's see how easy it is to pop this head off. Okay. I like the double joint there in the neck. Now let's see how easy it is to put the head on. Sometimes when you saw the head, getting it off is easy, but getting it back on, swap the head is not. Okay, that's good. Right there in the hands swap out very easy. Yeah. I wish we had done a few more hands because I would love to do the whole where the puts the thumb, I can't get that all the way to his face, but that and this, I believe. I think in the game he had like a power kick that he did. So this is supposed to slide on the leg like that. You can get him to really good pose with that. But that's a cool accessory. If you get a stand to get him on to do that kick with, would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, got this little texture here on the pants, which is nice. But on the back of the packaging, he's got to do a pose. I can see if I can emulate that pose later. Again, joints feel very solid. I mean, they're not that hard to manipulate out of the box, which is cool. And let's see what I got laying around here. So let me compare this to a Marvel Legends figure. Here's an Iron Man here. So it's a good size. I don't know if all the Jada figures like this, but Bruce Lee was supposed to be a short guy. Here's a Valorverse figure, just for comparisons to it. So he's it's a little bit shorter than Valorverse, a bit taller than, a lot shorter than Iron Man. Let me, supposed to say that right in here. Yeah, about the same size. Yeah, there was about head shorter with the classified. So I think he scales right in there, because especially I said Bruce Lee was supposed to not be a tall man. Would have liked for $30 for him to have a little bit more accessories to it, but I think I don't know if it's Jada, but there's a player 2 version with purple pants out. And he's got like the nunchucks and things like that with it. It'd been cool if they'd done a secondary look with him and his jacket top, like on the packaging. The packaging up there in the corner shows he's wearing his little silk jacket, even though I know in the game that's he did bare chest. But I think that'd be cool if they want to do like an extra one of those. But just as first impressions, I like it. I may see about picking up another one now that they're at Walmart. So the availability is closer. I think I saw at Walmart they had Chung-Li. Yeah, Chun-Li and somebody else. I can't remember, but I saw they had Fei Long. I just stopped. That's one because that's the one I said if I wanted to get one of these, my first one was going to be a Fei Long. Then from there, I might get out there. I've seen the Vega before. People showing those. That might be a good one to get. Um, Even the Cami would be good. But I'd love to see, so I might pick up more. Lord knows I don't need another line to collect. So these will be this will not be a completist line for me. This will just be picking up a character every now and then to put with it. So with that, again, like it. I'm going to play more of it. Maybe I'll do a review later on down the road after I've had this thing for a while and I've posed it. But I kind of see where the hype is for him. So see how well it does there in the future. So, all right, have a good one.